That is a small setup today. That's because we got small cameras.
Gonna have a big one we get there.
Do you mind if I drive?
Oh, what am I doing?
It is week 117 and I'm off around to Aaron's. We're going to do some camera tests. We might have a potential shoot coming up later on in the week with Thread, with Fiasco Design. Yeah. Squeaky brakes. So we're off. We're going to do it and get ourselves
Wet.
classic British weather. Doing camera tests is a big part of, especially when we're changing from Canon or Blackmagic to Sony, we really need to get to know it a little bit better. But yeah, we're off, we're out, we can do some tests. Good location for some test shots. We love Bristol, we absolutely love this place. Stop filming and help me. Hey. So we just spent about 25 minutes trying to learn settings and stuff. Really get to grips with the ins and outs of this bad boy. It's super windy up here, so we're going to have to kind of keep our eyes on these tripods. A6300 and the A7S II, pretty much the same, or complete same settings, pretty much the same framing, although this is a crop sensor and this is a full frame, and this is super wide, and then this is the beast lens. We are playing with picture profiles. Picture profile 8 from Cine 4 to S-Log 2. Boom, let's test that out.
I found you at the window again, looking out, watching the leaves falling in. Then you were something like a dream. Oh, so perfect, couldn't talk to me. Time moves slow when you're all alone. When you're out on your own, and the time moves slow. When you're missing a friend, and the time moves slow. When you get to the end, time moves slow.
Most of the YouTube videos just have babes in them though, so we don't have a babe.
You're a babe.
We get some babe.
We are well impressed with the S-Log 3. Like, as we've been filming, S-Log 3 is crazy. Anyone who does any kind of photography and filmmaking, forgive me, as like it might be a little bit obvious, but for anyone who doesn't, you have your highlights and you have your lowlights and you have your mids. They're the different tones that a picture is broken down into. The problem with DSLRs is that you can't have very high highlights, so very bright suns up in the sky, and then very dark shadows in the same shot. The camera can't have that kind of dynamic range. Well, film cameras have classically always beaten digital cameras to that. But this Sony camera with the P8 on picture profile 8 on S-Log 3, just crazy the amount of detail we can keep, at least from what we can tell using our small HD monitor. We're managing to keep the detail in the shadows as well as the highlights. We're really looking forward to getting it into the editing suite and actually see what footage we have. Yeah, it's exciting. And now I think it's time for some lunch. do it. We're heading to the Thread event put on by Fiasco Design. Woohoo! We love the guys from Fiasco. They're amazing. And they're good friends and they're amazing at what they do. So we're going to go film with them tonight. That shoot went well tonight. That was really fun. It was just a really nice vibe tonight. People were hanging out afterwards and we feel really blessed and inspired and kind of ready to just do some really nice work. And we're looking forward to seeing how that kind of low light, cramped kind of conditions actually comes out on the Sony cameras. As for now, time to sleep. Or at least I'm hoping I'm going to sleep. We'll see if Elijah will let me.
Right now I'm in the woods. Oops, should probably be filming this way. There you go. So right now I'm in the woods just filming for Rich and Lydia de Castiglione. They're just over that way. I've got them doing weird things in front of the camera and they think I'm going to put it into the edit. But really it's just to see if they can do it. So we'll see if they it makes the cut or not. These guys are great. I love them. Having lots of fun.
It is week 118 and pop around at Aaron's to sort out our gear. Always wear a seatbelt. I always do wear a seatbelt. I think I just got overexcited about filming this and trying to make it look as natural as possible. I failed. First location done, on to the second. Filming with Steer & Co today. Just went over to Exmos, one of their clients, to film a vista of Bristol, a nice view of the city, and then also some server labs as well, getting technical. So yeah, we've done that. On to Fiasco for some kind of coffee and pencils and drawing.
That's right. Dan is sharpening a pencil like a boss. Looks better on camera. Because in real life it looks like Dan's doing a poo.
It's quite an over a bin.
It really is, yeah.
It's not the first, it won't be the last. We are finished on our way home. Really great shoot, and it was just all about the details, like setting up a shot. There's so much to it, so we did. Yeah, it felt like everything was very intricate. But yeah, we're heading home and I'm going to focus on driving rather than this making. This morning the shoot continues. We've got a couple of inserts that we want to catch today. It's quite a small, simple project, but we really want to nail it, so we are going the extra mile just to get the extra shots. And at the moment I'm just waiting for Aaron to come and unlock the door.
Goodness man, just unlock it with your mind. Okay, ready? And squat.
It's week 119 and it's been a good couple of days of editing. We've been editing the Steer & Co project that we filmed last week, and it hasn't been that kind of intense in terms of the structure of the edit. It's been more about colour correction, like this, sort of before and after, all that kind of stuff. And now we're on our way to Nottingham to film ourselves a conference for Toby. It's been really fun getting to know Toby and the guys who work there and kind of understanding their process and actually understanding what impact that our videos have. So we're heading to Nottingham for 2 days to film this stuff. So yeah, let's go get Aaron. Maybe I could just go with Aaron. So, time to go. We've arrived in Ruddington, just outside of Nottingham. And this is our place, and Airbnb just...
Welcome to our romantic getaway.
As per usual.
Right, let's get our camera gear. Oh, these stairs.
I heard the word it's going all around town.
Aaron,
God.
do you think we got enough gear?
No, not at all. I think
We never enough.
Rolling on your tail on the ground.
Me on the Ronin, and Aaron on the Beast Lens jobby. Lots of fun, really enjoying this.
What makes you think I'm gonna take you back again?
Just finished the shoot. Did all the interviews today. Like today was quite a interview heavy day. And then tomorrow will be lots more B-roll and some kind of on the fly interviews. Lots of fun, lots of equipment to set up. He loves it, but we're a bit tired now. You are tired. He wants to come across like he's never tired. We've pretty much packed up all the gear now. All we need to do is kind of put this room back to how we found it. And done.
Didn't take long, I began to see you got eyes.
It's day 2. We're off to the hotel again. Just taking a little break, just because this gimbal basically, we don't have any support system for my arms essentially. And it just means that you just end up knackered, especially using it the whole day. Even with such a light camera setup, it's still, like, over time, just really tiring. Hopefully the video will be out by the time this comes out, so I'll put a link under the bottom or down here or whatever, and you can go check out the video, hopefully. Yeah, it's such a privilege that we get to do this. It really is. That was good fun, all finished, good couple of days, yeah. Sorry we can't really film much of it whilst we're doing it, because to do 2 forms of video at the same time is kind of difficult, and to hold the story of this, not that there is much story, but to hold the story of this whilst the story of our actual work always takes precedence, so sorry that I don't get to bring you along all the time, but I'll do my best.
I'm not tired.
Never tired.
Busting my back just to make my pay. Where's your woman you ask by your work and your slave?
It's week 120 and we are off on a shoot today. It's going to be fun. Sophie, do you want to be in the making of?
Yay! That's the first person that said definitely.
So we've been filming on a really noisy road with Sophie, my sister-in-law. She's great, she's personal trainer, and we're doing this running shot. It's a really busy road, but it looks beautiful. Aaron is our driver number 1, kind of driving along the road, trying to like match Sophie's running, whilst trying to get the Ronin to cope with it all. But it's amazing fun, and we got some really cool shots. Good times. My arms kill every time I use this beast.
Mine don't.
And then try to do this.
Mine are great. You need a personal trainer.
Who should I contact? Only the best in the Southwest and Midlands, UK in general. Would you go to America to train someone? If they paid you enough? Yeah! So it's now the following day, and now popping off, pick up the equipment from Aaron's. We ended up leaving it there last night because it turns out I got really travel sick. So shooting out the side of a car, using the Ronin and staring at like the screen, I get travel sick at the best of the times, but I got really sick yesterday, and we couldn't really do anything after that, just about got home. Feeling a lot better today, gonna sort of shoot off, grab the stuff from Aaron, and I'm gonna just so that we can kind of divide our resources a little bit better, I'm gonna head back to Fiesco and we're gonna grab a couple more tech shots today. Yeah, so that was a really fun shoot. Filmed a few more techie bits. Kind of been just working really hard, so I haven't filmed any of it, but put it straight into Premiere Pro, cut the clips, then got those clips into Resolve and gone straight back into the color. Pretty much what I did last time. Just bringing out skin tones, bringing out more of the teal colors as well. Yeah, so it's kind of been like a go day, trying to get it sorted so that they can launch the website. Yeah, so I guess deadlines are all part of it. I've just got quite a few at the moment, so we're trying to crack on. What an amazing morning for a meeting. Yeah, Aaron and I heading into town, going to meet with Bristol University and chat about a potential Christmas film. That Love you.
Love you.
See you soon. Thanks, man. Yeah, cool meeting today. It feels like Aaron and I are trying to get a bit better at, whenever we get busy with editing work, it often means that our proactive kind of chatting with new clients and kind of project development, that stuff starts falling at the wayside. And so it essentially means that we go through these kind of peaks and troughs of busyness and then not so busy and trying to find new work, and then we go busy again. And I think usually when you've got a big team, you've got people who are just, their sole role is kind of developing the new work, and you're progressing things, and that you split your resources in that kind of fashion, and it can kind of, you keep the work fairly consistent, whereas when it's just Aaron and I, it's difficult to like maintain that kind of I guess that workflow. So we're doing our best, and I think we're getting better at it, and well, it's certainly enjoyable to do it, and yeah, we are loving it, we really are, and loving making the makings of as well. So thank you for watching, thanks for joining us again. We'll see you next time, hopefully.
So far, you ain't never let me know.